Greetings, metal community. It's Roger back with another death metal collection update. Yeah, one CD, of course, in the background. Dusk and Dissolve into Ash. For those who don't know, Dusk, it's a US death doom band. They released one absolutely fantastic EP back in 1994 and also a pretty damn good album in 95. Then kind of changed name and yeah, didn't do anything good. Returned, I don't remember when, but they released an EP 4 years ago or something, which was maybe 5 years ago. That EP was had one good song, but the rest of the stuff was not very interesting. So when I saw they had a new album out, I was kind of not sure if it would be a killer album, but this album really kicks ass. This is heavy, chuggy, slow death doom with synths. There's also a female vocalist here, but she has more of a calm, kind of almost humming voice. It's almost like a instead of a synth track, they use her voice. It fits pretty well. I could have done without it, but it doesn't destroy anything of the music at all. It's just a fucking killer album. They're not as brutal as they were back on the EP from '94, and the vocals are not as deep and juicy, but he has still got a pretty good set of lungs working for him, and yeah, just a absolutely killer album. And this came out last year, late. The vinyls are, I think, due now mid-March. I think the vinyl will be ready, so if you want to wait for vinyls, go and check them out. Links below as always. This is Dark Symphonies and you know, Dark's Descent that has released this one. The vinyl, I'm not sure who released that, but I will get back to that in a later video. But yeah, go and listen to it if you like this slow, heavy, doomy death metal. A band that needs no introduction. Undergang with the Stadier of Fordærv. Yeah, just another excellent release by this band. Kind of a little bit filthy, horrible, but not as filthy as they used to be. They have cleaned up the sound a little bit, but no danger. It still is filthy, horrible, but kind of more of a, especially the leads here are kind of more out there in a way. They experiment a little bit at that section. Vocals still very deep, juicy. This is one of the reissued red, transparent red vinyls. Yeah, the center labels are pretty cool. But yeah, I don't need to speak much about Undergang, because if you're into death metal and have paid some attention to the scene last 15 years, 10-15 years, you would probably have crossed paths with this band. Jeebus. Yeah, cool cover. I do like it. It kind of fits the band very well. But yeah, great EP. Then we are going to Germany / Bangladesh and the new album by Khnvm. Don't know how to pronounce it properly. Visions of a plague-ridden sky. Very cool cover in this as well. So yeah, a lot of things going on. Also on the backside. This is death metal has a you know, the kind of what we normally say as folky or traditional instruments kind of vibe to them. They do have 2 tracks here that has, like, I don't know if it's sitar and you know, the drums. I don't know if it says here anything about that. No, it might be, you know, samples, I don't know, or synths. This vinyl actually was, Yeah, sad to say it was pretty cool color on it. This, damn, it was dusty. Kind of goes very well with the color. And as I said before, I don't mind colors if they are well thought through and kind of fits the color. Then I'm okay with it. And this vinyl was actually pretty nice. It hurts to say it, but I have to be honest. As I said, great death metal do have this. I mean, it's plain death metal, but you have those hints of that kind of traditional instruments or the kind of traditional music in the riffs. Makes them stand out a little bit in the kind of death metal scene of today. It's not like Nile do with you know, their Egyptian, because that's kind of more coming through in the leads and stuff like that. This is just small hints in the songs, and as I said, the two short you know, instrumentals are really cool as well with the traditional instruments. Great vocals as well. This is just slightly evil death metal, I would say, but killer album. I really enjoy this album, and you should go and check them out. Link will be below, and I bought this directly from the band. Otherwise I would probably go for the black vinyl. It's out on Vendetta Records if you want to go to the label and order it, but I like to order from the band if I can, and shipping from Germany is sometimes pretty decent, but yeah, killer album again. It's awesome. Another album that was late last year and I didn't get a copy until now is Phobocosm with Foreordained. For those who don't know this band, it's death metal more in the vein of yeah, Immolation. It doesn't have those kind of leads that Vina is playing, but the riff and you know, the vocals are deep. So I would say it's kind of a little bit slower and I wouldn't say simplified Immolation, because that's wrong, but it's definitely a slower version of them. Immolation. You could put in incantation as well a little bit, but my initial thought was this is kind of the same heaviness and the same vocal style as Immolation without copying Immolation at all. It's just in the same vein as them. And yeah, killer album. I still need to play this a little bit more, but after 4 or 5 spins, I'm sold on it, and it's as expected. You know, I like all the releases by Phobocosm. I think this is their 3rd full length, if I remember correctly. I do have a single by them as well, but yeah, top quality death metal again. So I'm sure a lot of you know this. It's again a Dark Descent release. So I bought this through Mesako, an OVO in over in United Kingdom. Also picked up this one, also a last year release. This will be the 8th full-length album by Desecresy from Finland, Deserted Realms. Yeah, this band, I think, you know, rose from the ashes from Slagator, or got started by the vocalist and the guitarist from Slagator. This is a one-man project now. He plays all the instruments and does it pretty well. Do I need more albums by them? Not really, because they do not change style, but I do love his kind of weird leads that he has. They are unique. There's nobody sounding just like Desecresy, and that's why I kind of like them, and still buying their stuff. Do still believe that their 3 first album are their best releases, but this is once again, it's a great album. So I mean, if you don't know this band, go and check them out. All of the releases are similar to this album, or in the same way, but as I said, it has a lot of cool, very cool leads. They are weird and quirky, and yeah. out on Extreme Music, if you didn't see that on the cover. Yeah, just another really good album by them, but not their best, but still quality band, or band, one-man project really. I think the vocalist left the band in probably like 9-10 years ago. Now, I normally don't buy this type of stuff, but when I saw this, I just had to have it. It is kind of not a picture disc per se, because I tried to get it out. But this is Disma, the Earthendium EP. So it's on black vinyl here, but this is a 3D disc. It doesn't, you can see it there, but this is really cool. I need to get some 3D glasses, but this was fucking awesome. Very cool, and I will looking forward to look at this properly. And we are in the metal community, we always talk about packaging on like picture disc and stuff like that. This is how you should do it. You have the back side here, you have this pull out here, you have writings there, you have writings there. So to anybody who thinking about doing a picture disc, this is how you should do them. Even though this is not really a picture disc like normal, because there's no tracks on the picture, but fucking killer release, and I'm very much looking forward to see the proper image. But I don't think I have any 3D glass in my house. But yeah, very cool EP as well. I mean, Disma is a band that really needs to get an album out. But yeah, if you have the chance, it's out on Dementia Records from Czechia, or Czech Republic. So yeah, go and get one. So the hype sticker glossy thing. Yeah, another 2023 release was EP by Stargazer. I could have put this in a black metal update, but it's kind of thrashy, deathy black metal or whatever. EP that came out last year, as I said, especially the second side there, or the Motoreld is a more of a pure black metal track, but these two are more kind of death thrash. Very technical and progressive, but they don't overdo it. In my opinion, they are very tasteful in their way of playing that style of music, and also a lyric book. All their albums are killer. They are just fantastic. The songwriting is awesome, and as I said, they kind of don't overdo it on this kind of the technicality or anything. This is kind of a, I don't know what you call it, greeny, swirly, don't know, ugly as fuck, but yeah, sometimes you just have to get what you can when it comes to vinyl. But yeah, if you haven't heard Stargazer, this is an Australian band. This is out on Nuclear War now, if you wondered about that. But yeah, fucking excellent EP. Once again, I mean, I'm blown away by this band. This is just, yeah, quality releases after quality releases from these guys, and yeah, if you haven't checked it out, go and check it out. They are very variated in their soundscape, but a lot of cool thrash riffs, a lot of cool death, a lot of technicality, a lot of progressive elements as well, and black metal. It sounds like it should be annoying to listen to, but it works very well. Another one I don't need to talk much about. This is Aperture of Body, EP by Tumult, reissue. I don't really need to say anything about Tumult. even though I do prefer the older 2 mold, but the new 2 mold was good as well. But yeah, just wanted to have that to complete my 2 mold collection, and it's a good one, so why not? This is a limited one-time pressing, so I don't know if that's true or they will sell so much that I need to press one more. Last one is another Argentinian band. This is more blackened death metal in a way, or evil death metal. Kind of up-tempo, very like pounding drum. The drums are a little bit kind of too much of the same rhythm in a way. Awesome cover, by the way. But overall, a really good album. Like the energy of it, and it sounds very much like a South American band as well. It has that kind of roughness to them, which is really cool. I would put them maybe a little bit more towards like Titan Blood and yeah, maybe Blasphemy, Canada as well. You know, if you put those two a little bit not so murky and heavy. They are a little bit clearer production on this one, but really, really good, energetic, blackened death metal. If you want that evil sounding death metal, it's more like it's. There's not much black metal here for me, like really. Death vocals, heavy guitars, and yeah, really, really good. I really like this one. I didn't really order this, but he was missing. Again, Masako, he was missing one of my albums in the order, so I just took this instead, and happy about it. Good choice by me. So yeah, that was all for this one. 18 minutes is way too long. There will be a couple more. I do have a black metal update as well, and I have another death metal update, but they will be shorter. And I will see when I release those. Yeah, apart from that, nothing much exciting going on my channel apart from those 2 updates. I will put them out maybe during the next week, or maybe I'll put out one on, this weekend as well. So yeah, there's a cool box in the black metal one, so it will be fun to show that. But as always, thanks to all my subscribers, and thanks for watching and commenting on my shit, and be shost.